Hey, welcome back to Benard the Saint Reviews. And I thought I would just go over some of the products that I use for Benard's weekly hygiene routine. I just have a few products here that I use mostly 2 days out of the week, and maybe one that I actually use um, daily, which he gets it every single day. Sorry, you guys, excuse all the noise in the background. I got my patio door open and these little kids be out late. So don't mind that. Hopefully you can still hear my voice resonating through that. So, because I'm not that good to learn how to edit it and still have my voice over it. So anyway, look at this boy right here. All up in it. Well, anyway, he's over here ignoring me a little bit because he's mad at me because we did just have our regiment today. Is actually Wednesday. Who knows what day it'll be when you guys actually see this video, but nevertheless, neither here nor there. So back to what I was saying. So back to his hygiene routine. Actually, this product right here, we'll talk about this first because this is the one item that I actually use. He actually gets daily. This is a supplement, and this is for his skin and his coat. It's also good for his joints. I got this from Amazon, my favorite store. And as you can see here on the instructions where it talks about, try to get a good look at it here. It talks about the feeding directions. So up to 20 pounds, little Benard is like 5.7 ounces. They get 2 soft chews. I thought I would start off using, when I first started using this, I did start off with the 2 soft chews just to kind of see how he would do with it. He did have, his stool was a little softer that I noticed. So I thought I would just like cut him down to 1 just because he is so small, and this is up to 20 pounds for 2. So I just decided to go ahead and just put him down to 1, which I think is a good fit because after that, his stool wasn't as soft anymore. So that was good. It went back to normal. So I give him 1 of these a day, usually in the morning, just so then that way I can just make sure all his little joints is lubricated and everything like that, so we can try to eliminate any, well, preventative care. Basically, we try to eliminate any joint or bone problems that can potentially happen. And what you whining about? You finna go outside and do something with them. So anyway, and it's good for his skin and his coat. And he has a thing. I got the itch and allergy relief too, specifically because he has a thing where he likes to scratch. Like, there's a spot that's like right before his tail in the back. Ooh, he's gonna use the grass. Look at this, you guys. He's using the grass. Sorry, this is like sidebar. You might have already seen my fresh patch review or the unboxing. I was going to give an update. So, good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Yes, he's such a good boy. You used the pad. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. But anyway, he has that spot that he just likes to like scratch, and he'll just like even kind of like bite at it. Like, freaks me out, and I don't like it. So, and I don't think he has any fleas or anything. He is on the flea regiment. It's like a 3-in-1. It's flea, tick, and heartworm. But it's taken over like the course of 3 months. It's an oral pill that he takes. But he's only had 1 dose so far. So I just don't know. I don't think it's any fleas or ticks in there. I think he just has something that's just like irritating his skin. Look at him. He's doing a little bit. But I'm hoping that maybe this will help with that. And then on to the rest of the things that I use here. So the other products that I use these ear wipes. I also got these from Amazon. They have aloe vera and eucalyptus. I use this for a little bit of like the outside of his ears and a little bit of his inner ear. I like to wipe that when he lets me. This is probably one of the things that is the easiest thing to do on him that he'll let me do, because he likes when I rub his ears down at the base. He really likes it. It feels good to him. And another thing that I like to use for his ears is this hydrogen peroxide. It comes in a spray bottle. I got this from the what was it, either Dollar Tree or the 99-cent store, one of those. but I found this in the spray bottle, and I just thought it would be good to be able to kind of like spray it down in his ear canal. And so it'll just kind of, it's just like a natural thing. It's hydrogen peroxide, and then like I spray it in there. Of course, it doesn't go without a fight. But then when I start rubbing his ears, like I said, down at the base, to just kind of get it in there and work it so it can dissolve anything that's in there or whatever, he really likes that, and he'll sit for that. And it's good because it just kind of, keeps his ears from being smelly in between grooms. And I also hope that it helps with any itching. I just, a lot of time he's scratching. I just don't want him to scratch anything raw or anything like that. So those are the things that I use for his ears. And then these are pet eye wipes that I use. Like I told you guys before, I might have told you in another video, he has this thing with his eyes. I mean, like most Shih Tzus do, but like his eyes are not as big. And like he gets this sleep buildup, like all in his eye, one eye in particular, his right eye in particular. It just gets this buildup, and it's like one day he'll just have it like caked in the corner of his eye, and it's like a bitch to get it out. It's like, it's either super sticky and just like trying to hang on to his eye, or it dries, and then I gotta use a towel. This is why you guys see this here, to a wet towel, practically soaked, to like soften it up so it can get sticky again, so I could try to get it out of his eye. So that's why you're not seeing him around. Usually this boy is all underfoot with me, and he's leaving me alone right now because I just got done cleaning him up, and he doesn't much appreciate the part with his eyes. So, but this is the wipes that I bought for that. And now this is not to get like in his eye like I need to. Like I said, I use the towel for that. But I like to use this for like his around his eye, like the fur around his eyes, because they can get like the stains, the little puppy stains and stuff like that, or the tear stains. There we go, not puppy stains, tear stains. So I'm just trying to combat him from that. Now the good thing is that he has like a brown hair. He doesn't have like white hair or anything, so I'm not as worried about it. But I still just try to, that's why I got these, to try to just kind of help with that. But the thing about it is I don't, to be honest with you, I really just don't like these wipes that much. Oh, and by the way, you guys, this isn't sponsored. This is just me doing it on my own. And I'm not saying any prices right now, but just know that most things that I get, if I don't remember prices off the top of my head, it was $30 or less. Most things even cheaper than that. Like I said, I'm trying to like have my little pet on a budget. So I'm just trying to do like get him the best things for the most bang for my buck for the cheapest. So, but anyway, these wipes, I don't really like them that much because I'm going to take some out of here. And, but they just like these little, hold on, give me a second. I'll put y'all down for a second. Okay, so like, look, they like these little baby wipes, and then like when you try to take them apart, they get all like this and stuff. And I get, like, okay, it would serve its purpose, but I don't know, I just don't like it to use it. So I don't really use it that much, especially since most of the time I have to end up using the towel anyway to get the real gunk out of his eyes. So now, since I'm not one to waste my money, I might still wipe around his face with it just because it does have a nice scent and it has that aloe vera and stuff. And then I also use this for if I need to get like his paws or something, like let's say he stepped in his own pee, or maybe stepped in his own poop, or just something like that, I can use that to kind of wipe his paws, just kind of a multi-purpose use, because I just really don't like them, but I'm not gonna waste my money. And I already opened it. I don't think I can return it to Amazon, so so that's that. So instead I use these to wipe his feet off and stuff. And any other spot that I feel like he might need some wiping, then I can get that fragrance, which is that aloe vera and chamomile and stuff. So then the next thing is this lick Twist and Lick Oral Gel. I use this for his oral hygiene. It looks like a deodorant. So it's like a deodorant stick. Whoops, which I really like that aspect of it. Of course, it makes it really easy. He really loves it. It's chicken flavor. And and I don't have to use like a toothbrush or anything for this. And it's just easy. So as you can see from the directions here, this will focus. Because he's less than 25 pounds, he gets 2 clicks. Let's see, come on, focus, camera. Focus, focus, focus. Okay, anyway, he gets 2 clicks and he'll lick that. And then, which is nice. I don't have to, even though he likes to bite me all the damn time and everything else, I wouldn't have no problem getting my fingers in his mouth. I just prefer like not to do that. And I'm sure it wouldn't serve its purpose if I was able to get my fingers in there with a toothbrush, the little brush on it to try to brush his teeth. So I just thought this would be quicker and easier, and less painful for both of us when I found this. So he licks it, I click it twice, he licks it. And then after he's done getting that, which I use this as well to kind of keep him from running away from me when I'm doing his regimen. It's like a little treat for him, which is nice. And then after I'm done with it, I wipe it with a paper towel just to get that excess off and all his little saliva and stuff off of here. So it's ready for the next time that we use it. And I really like this. It actually really works. I remember, and see, I only feed him his dog food, his kibble, and this supplement here. So I don't give him anything else. I'm not really giving him any treats or anything right now. I usually to praise him for the good things that he does and everything like that, I do the good boy, and he really likes that. And plus he don't know nothing else. But I just kind of want to just be cautious with giving him too many treats and too many things right now. I'm really cautious with that. So I just try not to add too many things. So this is a nice little treat for him. He enjoys that, and that's what I do with that. And I don't know if I mentioned it. I also got it from Amazon, and I will make sure that I will add links to all these products, apart from the peroxide, because I did not get that from Amazon. And I told y'all is either 99-cent store or the Dollar Tree. I'm not finna go try to find no link to add that for you guys. I'm sorry. So as y'all can already see, I'm already challenged with making these videos and doing all this jazz. I really like doing it because I love my little Benardo, but it ain't that little high quality stuff y'all be seeing. So, okay. Anywho, so now we have this, this Bio Silk for Dogs is detangling and shine spray. And I actually got this, and this is the brush. This is of the same brand. It's a brush, and it's also has a comb here that comes out there. So I bought this together as a duo. Of course, you can buy it separately, but I bought it as a duo, and it has a great scent to it. I love it. And like I said, this is really good for in between grooms. I just try to keep him smelling fresh, especially since I like to just like be all over him. I'm like, that man of mice, and be like, hug him and squeeze him, kind of thing. Or maybe that's too old of a reference for some of y'all. So let's say Elvira from Tiny Toons. I don't know if any of y'all know that reference. That's probably more of like how I am, except for I haven't killed him yet, and he doesn't often run away from me. He's usually right up under my feet. Okay. Oh, and you know what? Back to the oral hygiene thing, I kind of lost my train of thought. So what I was saying about it was, it really does work. He had some puppy breath before it. It was just his little kibble and his little breath, just, because, it didn't help. I had him all up in my face, but still, it just had a little, tang to it. And I didn't really like that. But after I used this, it just took it away, which was really nice. So, I was like, okay, this is nice. At least, it ain't going to be so hard to have him in my face, So anyway, but yeah, so this is the spray. I really like it so far, but like I said, it's that scent. It's just like everything for me. I love that. It just gives him a fresh little thing in between grooms because he gets grooms once a month. Now we've only had one so far, as you guys can see. He's the shaggy dog right now. He has his groom coming up on this Saturday. I let it actually grow out this long because I felt like his first groom, it was just a puppy groom. So all they did was like his private areas, and they cut back the hair on his face. But it just felt like a little bit like a hack job. Like I was grateful for it because he had a lot of, if y'all saw some of his previous pictures before when I first got him, he had that hair all in his face, just kind of like how it is now. And I just worried about, stuff getting all in his eyes and stuff. So, but because I felt like it was a little bit of a hack job, I just let him grow out more because I probably should have really got him a groom like a week ago, but I pushed it off a little bit longer. So now he'll have that. But it's nice to be able to, when I'm hugging on him and stuff like that, he ain't got his little puppy funk. Look at this. Okay, so like I said, I got this and the brush together, and this is pretty easy to use. You spray it on him, and then like you rub it in, and then you come with the brush. You can use the comb to kind of help you with any like kinks or anything like that. It tells you the directions are to, you start from the back and you just kind of work it out through the kinks, just like how if you're a woman, or let me not say that. If you have long hair and you know how you always start at the bottom to like detangle, it's that kind of thing. You start at the bottom and just work your way up. So it's that same type of thing with that. And at first he'll be trying to bite the brush and all that stuff because he's a biter. But then when I get that spot on his back, boy, he loves it. And then he'll let me finish brushing him. He won't put up too much of a fight once I hit that spot. But yeah, so, and like I said, so you guys know the towel is here for his eyes, and then like I had the paper towel here because that's what I wipe off the oral gel with, the little deodorant thing with, so then that way we don't leave any old saliva or product or anything like that on there. But that's pretty much all that I do. Like I said, I do a couple times out of the week, except for the skin and coat supplement. I do that every day, and it's once every day. And that's about it. So let me know if you guys have any comments or anything like that you guys want to share with me. If you guys have any tips on how to get him to cooperate with me when I clean his eyes. Have you guys dealt with the like buildup in the eyes like that, especially like one particular eye where he just has like these super boogers? It's crazy. Like I wonder if I still have some on this paper towel, because like I wiped it on the, like, okay, so look, that came from his eyes. Okay, look at that. That's hella nasty. And mind you, this ain't super soft, but this is the soft version. It was like crushed it up, and I had to use the towel to loosen it up. When we went to the vet, I brought up that concern about his eye because I was worried about maybe he had like some type of eye infection or something, because just that one particular eye is so bad. And they said that he was good and he's a picture of health. So I don't know. I guess it's just, one of those things I'll have to deal with. But if you guys have any like tips on like how I can get him to not fight me as much when I do it, any tips about how to maybe combat how much the buildup is, just let me know, put in the comments. And anything else, like any other thing you want to tell me, please don't be mean, keep it positive, but if you do have any concerns about any other products that I'm using or anything that I'm doing, also put it in there because I care. And I have been really busy this past month having him. It's crazy that it's just barely a month that I've had this little dude. But like I said, I'm trying to do the right thing for him. But please, also subscribe and share if you guys, like these videos. And that's the end of that.